What if I told you that some of the things you do every single day, without thinking, could be slowly harming your rabbit? Not out of cruelty, not out of neglect, but simply because no one ever told you the truth. Rabbits are fragile, sensitive creatures. They don't cry out when something is wrong. They don't complain. They endure quietly. And that's exactly why so many loving owners accidentally hurt them. Today, we're uncovering 6 everyday things that could be damaging your rabbit's health, happiness, and even lifespan, so you can stop before it's too late. It feels like love, doesn't it? Giving your rabbit a slice of banana, a carrot, a little fruit because they look so happy when they eat it. But here's the problem. Rabbits aren't built for sugar. Even natural sugars, like those in fruits and carrots, can disrupt their delicate digestive system. Over time, this can lead to obesity, gut imbalance, and serious health issues like GI stasis. And the scary part? It doesn't happen overnight. It builds slowly, silently. Your rabbit might seem fine until suddenly they're not. What they truly need is simple: unlimited hay, fresh water, and controlled portions of leafy greens. Treats should be rare, not routine, because real love isn't about making them happy for a moment. It's about keeping them healthy for a lifetime. Many people still believe rabbits are cage animals. They're not. In the wild, rabbits run, jump, dig, and explore constantly. Their bodies are designed for movement. Their minds crave stimulation, so when a rabbit is kept in a small cage for most of the day, something begins to break. Not just physically, but mentally. They can develop muscle weakness, obesity, boredom, and even depression-like behavior. You might notice less energy, less curiosity, a quiet withdrawal. That's not a calm rabbit. That's a confined one. Rabbits need space, daily exercise, freedom to move and explore safely. A cage should never be their whole world, only a small part of it. This one surprises a lot of people. Rabbits look cuddly, soft, and perfect for holding, but most rabbits hate being picked up. Why? Because in the wild, being lifted off the ground means one thing: a predator has caught them. So when you pick up your rabbit, even gently, it can trigger pure fear. Their heart rate spikes, their body tenses, and if they struggle, they can seriously injure their spine. Rabbits have powerful hind legs but fragile backs. One wrong movement during a panic, and the damage can be permanent. That doesn't mean you can never handle your rabbit, but it must be done carefully and only when necessary. Instead of forcing affection, meet them at their level. Sit on the ground. Let them come to you. Trust is built on safety, not control. Rabbits are masters of hiding pain. It's a survival instinct. In the wild, showing weakness makes them a target. So even when they're sick, they pretend they're okay. And that's what makes this so dangerous. A rabbit that stops eating slightly, moves a little less, or sits differently than usual could already be in serious trouble. These small changes are not just a bad day, they're warnings. Conditions like GI stasis can become life-threatening in a matter of hours, not days. So if your rabbit's behavior shifts, even subtly, take it seriously. Watch their eating habits, their droppings, their energy levels. Because by the time a rabbit looks obviously sick, they've often been suffering for longer than you think. It seems harmless, just something to line their space, but the wrong bedding can quietly damage your rabbit's health every single day. Cedar and pine shavings, for example, release aromatic oils that can harm a rabbit's respiratory system and liver over time. Dusty or scented litters can irritate their lungs. And since rabbits spend so much time close to the ground, they're constantly exposed to whatever you choose. It's not just about comfort, it's about what they breathe in, what they absorb, what surrounds them 24/7. Safer options like paper-based litter or hay-based materials are much better choices, because the environment you create becomes the air they live in. Rabbits aren't just physically active, they're emotionally complex. They get bored, they get lonely, they crave interaction, and when those needs aren't met, the effects show. Chewing furniture excessively, digging destructively, becoming withdrawn or unusually aggressive. These aren't bad behaviors, they're signs of unmet needs. A rabbit left alone for long periods, without toys, enrichment, or companionship, can become deeply stressed. They need things to explore, to chew, to investigate, and more importantly, they need connection. Whether it's with you or another rabbit, they thrive on interaction. Because a rabbit's well-being isn't just about surviving, it's about living fully. The truth is, most rabbit owners don't mean to cause harm. In fact, they care deeply. But love without knowledge can still lead to suffering. And now you know better. It's the small, everyday choices that shape your rabbit's life. What you feed them, how you house them, how you interact with them. These things matter more than you think. Your rabbit may never speak a word, but everything they feel is written in how they live. So pay attention, make the changes, do the small things right, because to them, you are their whole world, and the way you care for them is the life they get to live.